Good to see you. Bill Welichka alongside Matt Lee with some real estate concerns. And just like the Jeffersons, we're talking about moving on up, upsizing.
Yeah, we're going from a condo to a single family or a small home to a larger home. Different situations. You know, we're talking about maybe somebody has one kid and now all of a sudden they have another baby on the way and they think, well, we need a bigger house. You know, we have these situations where somebody says, I'm moving out of a condo and I'm going to go to another size house. We want to talk about how does that work?
Timing is important in this situation.
Yeah, we have a house to sell to get to the next step. So we want to talk about, I would go to the market, to the mortgage broker and talk about what are you comfortable with? You know, we want to talk about what is that next price that you're comfortable with. You might get an approval for $900,000, but you say, I'm kind of comfortable with $775,000, $800,000. Do what you're comfortable with, not with what maybe you're maxing out at. It's whatever you feel is best.
And with upsizing, keep in mind there's also going to be an increase in bills, more than likely.
Yeah, so your taxes are going to go up. The house is going to be bigger, so heating bills are going to be bigger. You're going to be probably using more electricity, so you have to think about all of these things as you go through. You know, are you going to sell first or are you going to buy first? You know, all of a sudden, 2 years ago, people would go and they would buy first and then they would turn around and sell because it was quicker days on market. It was only 7. Well, now it's 36. You know, and you think, is this going to be comfortable or are we going to be okay with this? So you have to think about those situations as well.
There's going to be a lot of situations, that you aren't aware of. Schools even.
So are the schools the same? You know, we want to make sure that everything's okay that way.
Lots to consider. Here's the guy to talk to.
Real Estate Now is brought to you by Matt Lee, Royal LePage. Contact Matt Lee anytime for a free market evaluation.